billions and billions of memes. That's all I got. That's what we're starting with, folks.
I'm proud of you.
Someone has to be. Greetings and felicitations, assorted children of the internet. I am the Logician, joined this time by... How dare you? How actually fucking dare you? I hate that you're even doing the problem of forced diversity pose. It's gonna be a long stream. You were waiting to do that on purpose, weren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking Christ on a stick, here we go. Well, at least let me size you up. Because you're actually not that much shorter than me. Let's see here. God, you even have the fucking cargo pants, damn it. Ah, my word.
Yeah, I drew this today.
Of fucking course. Well, you better send that shit to me after the stream. Ah, God. In any event.
Something goon to it.
Jesus Christ.
Little goon boy.
You know, not everything is about gooning, you know.
Little gooner band.
You're a nasty little gooner boy, aren't you, Dr. Freeman?
We all know.
Anyway, moving brusquely right along, we're playing Spore today. And I know that probably seems like a bit of a random choice for stream, but, as it turns out, one of the things Cochet and I both have in common is an interest in speculative biology and evolution. And, a game I thoroughly enjoyed in my youth was, Spore. Which, as it turns out, Cochet never played back in the day.
Yeah, I was too busy jacking off.
You know? It seemed to be a widespread affliction at that point. But, with that being the case, I figured this would probably it'd be as good an opportunity as any to take Cochet through this old piece of my... Well, I can't rightly say childhood, considering I was already well into my teens by the time this came out. Actually, yeah, no, this came out in, I want to say 2008, and I was 18 by that point, so I had just graduated from high school.
You came out the pussy 30 years old with a chip on your shoulder. Don't lie to me.
The thing is, you're not entirely wrong, and that's the thing that upsets me.
We have to face up to our truths, Griffin. It's the only way.
I suppose that is one way to put it. So, with that having been said, I suppose it is, in fact, about time we got into the meat and potatoes of this stream. And, once again, now I need to make sure that you are adequately proportioned here. I can't believe you fucking sprung this on me, you piece of shit. You know, I say I can't believe it, but then again, this is you we're talking about, so.
I think you're just mad I make it look good.
You know? I'm just happy that more people are embracing the will and wisdom of cargo pants.
No one's embracing them.
How dare you? How actually dare you? Friendship canceled.
Your mother's
yes.
canceled. How about that?
Damn, you know I didn't think about that. So, videos game. So, our journey into this shithole of chaos is going to start with us choosing a planet to supplant with the Hellion that will be our creatures. So I'm going to give you the first choice here. Which of these 6 planets should we infest, as it were?
The one that's got an ocean of blood instead of water.
Well, it looks like we've got 2 options for that. There's this one over here, which seems to be a ring-like ocean, and then there's this one, which is a bit more expansive with it. So, left or right, blood ocean?
Right, blood ocean. It looks more vibrant and fresh.
You're not wrong. It does look a bit more vibrant. Alright, so let us commence forth. Alright, so do we want to start as an herbivore? Actually, you know, since you chose the planet, I'm going to choose just which starting point we do. And, actually, no. Instead of just taking the choice, well, actually, no, I'll take this choice, but I'm also going to introduce another asset to this stream that will become very important later on down the line. Since Cochet has never played this game, and it unfortunately doesn't exactly have much in the way of co-op, at least not this early on, I figured I would implement the D20 system to determine who gets to choose what at various points during my playthrough. So, for example, if we get to a portion where we need to edit the creature, and I roll this, since that is a 9, and it's between 1 and 10, that means Cochet would get to decide what that creature looks like. However, if it were, I don't know, 11 and up, it would be my choice. That's not going to be the case with this particular decision, but going forward, that is how this stream is going to work. So, I think for this one, just because I want to make things unnecessarily difficult, we're going to go with herbivore.
You
and
would.
Just going to go normal difficulty on this. Alright, well, you know what? I chose the herbivorous route. You get to choose what our little freak is called. Oh, wait, this is the planet that we're naming. I can hear the gears turning.
Atlanta.
You know? Should have suspected as much. I will say, like, something I always found interesting about this opening here, just the premise of Spore, is the fact that it does play into the Stardust theory of abiogenesis, which, long story made somewhat less long, implies that all life on Earth could have feasibly originated from rocks hurtling through space, carrying organic material from another life-supporting planet.
So germs.
Basically. Blood ocean.
What is a germ but the cummies of the universe?
That is a quote. It is, in fact, a quote.
You're just fucking jealous.
You know? I suppose not all of us can be quite so bardcore, as the children say.
There is no child on this planet that says that.
So let me dream. Let me dream that I have the capacity to be... or in English, capacity to be relatable.
Could it be that I'm out of touch? No, it's the children that are wrong. What's this little bastard's problem? Eat him.
Unfortunately, I cannot, because we're herbivores.
Of course. So we're just gonna have to let that indignity slide.
A little bit. I decided, hey, why not make things unnecessarily difficult? In what is quite possibly the first time I've played this game in at least 10 to 15 years. We have found ourselves an inheritance.
Finally.
Yes. Ah, well. I suppose thematically appropriate.
Time to fuck.
Let me just see if I can't grab one more little morsel here to up our evolutionary progress. Maybe just one more. Sir. Excuse you. There we are.
Get in the fucking fuck dome before we get eaten.
As you do. Alright, so. Now, it is time to roll and see which of us gets access to this metamorphic madhouse, I should say. Alright, it's gonna be you. So the ball is in fact in your court, Cochet.
Hell yes.
So, what will be done here?
I think we need 2 pincer parts.
Alright. 2 pincer parts?
Yeah, jaw things. We will have 2 mouth for eat twice as fast.
You know, that is in fact valid. And are we going to be
He's
keeping...
on the front of the creation.
Eesh.
Shut the fuck up.
Did we want to adjust any of these sizes or detract from the pre-existing mouth, or what are we thinking? Because right now, since we have these 2 types of mouths, we are an omnivore and can thus eat anything. But again, this is, right now, your show and your choice in terms of what our little specimen here is going to be capable of.
Delete the original mouth, give him 3rd pinch mouth.
Okay. There we are. And we are now wholly carnivorous. Right, now, do we
Can you
want to...
delete the eyes?
Yes.
I like the little red looking one.
This one?
Button eye, yeah.
Alright. Did we want to change the size of anything?
Can we make him just really fucking round?
We can, in fact. As a matter of fact, we could potentially... Let me just move this a little bit to get a better view. So if I shrink down the front and back, and then make the center just notably wider.
Thank God it's a thick bitch.
Yep. Honestly, we do need more representation. For the thickest of bitches, as the children, I'm sure, somewhere say. Now, where do we
Can
want...
we have one more noodle for maneuvering?
Unfortunately, I don't think we can afford it. Yeah.
Too expensive. Damn.
So, did we want to change the orientation of like where we have our everything, as it were, moving the mouths or the eye, or what are we thinking?
I think we're beautiful.
All right. Now, did we want to change the color or pattern?
Yes.
All right. What are we thinking?
No. That's unfortunate looking, and I don't like it.
You know, now that you mention it. I mean, you did kind of prophesize this earlier on with one of your comments, so.
I think make it blue.
Blue? All right. So it looks like we have...
And give it like green spackles or something.
All right, blue with green spackles. So let me see if I can't have distinctly...
Yeah, just make them green.
Green?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then we have a number of options for... Let's see. Would you prefer this lighter green or this darker green?
Lighter green.
Okie dokie. Then we have a number of textures to choose from.
Whatever texture looks the most uncomfortable to touch.
Alright. Well, this one looks like it's full of polyps. And this one looks like
No, I just kind of want to eat it.
You know? Fair point. Then again, what don't you like to eat? In all fairness.
How about you suck my ass?
You know, I think we'd have to move this to another streaming platform if that were the case. This one looks like it's been raisined and yet is uncomfortably bloated at the same time.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Name our species.
Robert.
Alright, so Robert. And how would we describe Robert?
Divorced father of 6, unloved, but he's hoping to get his life back together. Has a new girlfriend named Shonda. Yeah, that sounds right.
I appreciate Robert. Then again, someone has to. Alright, are we happy with Robert?
I am.
Alright.
I don't think he's happy with himself, but his opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can relate, Robert. So, now... Oh, excuse you, sir. Ole. Oh. You know, thought this was going to be a one-on-one. Thought you had a modicum of honor to your name, but I suppose not.
When would he ever? Speaking of honor, eat that little one.
Jesus, this is turning into a fucking Benny Hill situation.
Do you fucking mind?
Oh, Jesus.
It's tough. It's tough for a man in his 40s being back on the market.
You know, like, the thing is, Robert's like, oh, hell. You know, Robert's working in a hostile work environment, and this is not helping things. Also, just realized that my Gazotuber is off the shits, as the children say, so let me just... There we are.
You need to stop saying that, because we all know you don't know a single damn thing about children.
I can dream, damn it. I can dream on having a positive influence on the youths. Maybe bringing a modicum of hope into these dark times.
Go, Robert, be a menace to society.
Let's do a crime.
I love you, Robert.
As for you, sir. There. Now we can tear
Oh
ass.
shit, now we can fart.
We can tear ass and rip ass.
This is our imported sports car moment.
Ah, yes. But you know what's more valuable than our imported sports car? Knowledge. You know what? Maybe knowledge can wait.
Maybe.
I feel like that is a lesson I am not yet prepared to learn. I do like one of the little aesthetic choices made with this is that you can sort of hear the heartbeat of some of the larger organisms in this, like, evolutionary soup that we're swimming around in. So I think now, since we've got a new part to work with, might be as good a time as any.
What the fuck?
Now listen. Robert was in a hurry, alright? Sometimes you just can't avoid a hit and run.
No wonder she left you, man.
Listen. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and break that D20 out again. And this time I'm going to be at the helm. And I think, as charming as it is, we could probably do a bit better for ourselves. Double cheeked up on a Saturday night. Hell yeah, bell bottoms are making a comeback. I think we're gonna... I mean, he's getting on in years. There would be a little thinning up top. But, you know, Robert knows how to compensate. In fact, let's see if we can't...
Actually, just give him a really tiny mouth. I think that'd be hilarious.
You know? There we go. Got this,
And sell the other ones.
make the other ones tiny as well?
No, sell them. He only has one mouth and it's really small.
Damn. I'm really tempted. Well, I mean, here's the thing.
Mouth is technically still my domain.
Yeah. I mean, with that in mind, we can replace them with, these'll do hickeys. And now, not only is he learning to work with his limitations, but he's also learned how to T-pose for dominance.
You got this, Robert.
Go, white boy, go. I
Go
just
white
realized I
wolf, show
turned
them
him
what
into a
God.
fucking minion.
Don't say that. He's got it hard enough already, man.
Just wedge your way in there, Robert. Hey, yo.
Is that a hand? Maxis, I don't like the names you've given some of these things.
Oh god, I forgot. Some of these guys have poison.
No, Robert.
Oh no, Robert. Oh well. I was about to say live and learn. But I just realized with his post-mortem status, there is no hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, god damn it. I need to stop clicking out of things. Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
That's Robert's life.
Yeah. He is getting by.
His daughter doesn't talk to him anymore.
I mean, I can't blame her after the incident. We'll talk about the incident.
Not until the next family therapy session.
Yeah. On the plus side, I heard they made a popular video game based on the incident. They called it Deltarune. Alright, Robert, I get it. Time and a place for those kinds of jokes. Don't have to scream your head off. You better fucking run. As soon as you evolve the legs necessary.
Damn.
Oh! Well. Listen, Robert, I understand you're back on the market, but I don't think you're ready quite for a lady of her magnitude and sucking ability.
Absolutely not.
Well,
He
you know,
could not handle a woman that thick.
credit where credit is due. He's giving his damnedest. Even despite the stiff competition. Oh, damn.
Oh.
She went and called the fucking Uber.
She didn't just call the Uber, she did that thing where she called her friend first.
She became...
To subtly be like, if I don't come home,
Yeah.
this man has killed me.
If I don't come home, I'm in a Saw movie. Alright, so... we could probably do for another, trip back to the drawing board as well.
I guess that works too.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so... give it another roll. You are back up at bat.
I think we need some of them little flippers.
I agree. Don't like those sounds.
I also think Robert, in his midlife crisis, would go for a new look.
Alright, I'm listening.
Red.
Alright.
It'll make him go fast.
Alright. Make Make him go fast. So, let me see here.
And the ladies will finally notice.
Yes. I think... these applied here, and these back here. We'll be able to go pretty fast. Did we want to give him new eyes, or is he looking pretty good eye-wise?
He can have another eye as a treat.
Okay.
Would you be able to just move that from the center so it becomes 2 eyes?
I believe there is a, yeah.
Incredible.
And in fact...
Yes.
Can I... Well, actually, did we want to have a up and down or side to side eyes for Robert?
This.
Alright.
Whatever the fuck this is.
That's a damn good question. Why don't we figure that out together, Robert? Love how
Taking
more...
some time off of work.
Yeah.
He's going to go to Europe for the summer.
Robert. Once again, buddy. Shoot lower. I know you're overly enthusiastic. But my man...
Of that magnitude would never do. Oh, damn.
You know? I just realized slowly but surely we're inventing Knuckles the Echidna.
Is that another Robert?
Yeah, it is, in fact.
Can we eat the other Robert?
Good question. Well,
Damn.
guess we'll never know. Actually, I just realized we probably shouldn't call this an echidna, otherwise, you know who's going to try and claim copyright ownership. How dare you? Robert is simply attempting to work his 9 to 5. Put himself back on the market. God damn it. That sound effect always got to me, listening to it when I was younger, because it always sounded like he was saying, "Yow, man!" Like fucking ouchies!
Jeez.
As if to drive the point
Play
home.
with you guys no more.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh.
Exactly what his wife said when she left.
Well, now, as is the case with many people in Robert's situation, we have now obtained the ability to be toxic.
We've always been toxic. I think we attained the ability to be honest with ourselves.
You know? Let me see if I can't get one more smidgen of, well... I love how that larger creature is just
so
like...
hard.
Hey, what's going on over there? Oh god, it's everywhere.
You did it, Robert.
Yes. You're well on your way to middle management, Robert. At long last.
Damn.
Just in time to watch our wife get electrocuted. Alright, so let's open up that D20. Alright, so it looks like it is my turn. And I think, as much fun as we've been having with Tiny Mouth here, it might be about time.
The idea of him spitting it out of his butthole is really funny to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm 4 years old.
I mean, you and me both. Now, let me even just see. What all can I do away with in order to... Yeah,
Skis.
he gets the suck. We're going to streamline you a little bit, Robert. It's going to be a bit of a rough transition, but, hey.
You're not gonna have eyes, but it's alright.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Robert being as toxic as he is, he's bound to be a little, blind in some capacity or another. I'm thinking... Question, Cochet. Which makes you more viscerally uncomfortable? This or this?
I think maybe pink.
Alright.
Or the pinkier looking purple.
Yeah. Actually, you know? The in-between, I think, definitely get the job done.
That says infected bruise to me.
A little bit, yeah. And in fact... Well...
Oh, now it looks veiny.
Yeah. Huh.
That one looks cute, actually.
This one does look cute. Very Rejected Monsters, Inc. character.
Randall.
Spawn of Randall. And now, because we have no eyes...
That's actually a neat little detail.
Yeah. But now we can eat fucking everything.
That high-protein diet just wasn't working for him.
Whoa!
Whoa! Do you mind?
Boys, one at a time.
It's neat getting larger, but also it's a little scary because we're more noticeable to the very large boys now.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about us getting as plump as we are.
I really don't like the fucking jet peeking out of her poison spout.
Alright. I think like we're actively poisoning this guy who's trying to eat our ass. At least I think we are.
I mean, something's going on with him.
Oh, yes. Ah, well.
No, Robert.
Only so much ass can be eaten at one given time.
I like we kind of look like a fucked up dog right now.
Yeah, a little bit. In front of my fucking salad? Really?
Damn, that was some nutritious leaves.
Alright, so now, since we have a new body part to work with,
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
What a fucking clown fiesta.
just love and sex and viscera. Alright, now let's see here. I guess we can't quite afford this. We probably need to get a bit more DNA before we're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save for the next time we have enough in the bank to give us the option to see who gets custody of Robert, as it were. You know?
Damn.
You'd think Robert would have learned his lesson. Keep telling you, Robert, you gotta stay off those catfishing sites, man. My word. You know, Robert, I'm starting to think you enjoy that, and it raises a number of concerns. On the one hand, to each their own. On the other, you're about to have multiple mouths to feed.
And only some of them will be your own.
Yeah. Which can either be interpreted as a good or bad thing, depending on what you're into. Getting on in the world.
Damn, look at that man scoot.
I know, right? As the children say, ah, scoot, scoot, motherfucker. Ah, scoot, scoot, goddamn.
No. No.
Just, I love the wind-up.
No one ever has. No one ever will. Especially not the children.
I love the wind-up with that. No, 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 no. Down, boy. Ah, my word. You. Bone to pick with you.
He's so small now.
Yeah.
I like it kind of looks like you just give him a big old kiss.
I was going to say, give us a kiss, precious. I was gonna... Something that's really coming back to me in playing this is that the fucking omnivore mouth in the cell stage is always so goddamn OP. What if I want to eat a little more first, huh? Dinner before the date. Ever think about that game?
Yeah, maybe we're just gonna go out for a coffee, keep it casual.
Yeah, exactly.
His fucking asshole, Robert.
You ever been kissed so hard that your anus prolapses? That is without
Never
a doubt
say
the
that
worst
again.
thing I've said on the internet.
Yeah. The worst thing you've said on the internet so far.
True, true. Congratulations, you're on the path to sentience. After a statement like that, I have my doubts. So first of all, let me see if I can get my goddamn eyes back. Or what other little features we can come up with. But before that, all's fair
Hello, Goblin for coin.
in love and evolution. Alright, so it's my turn again. And yes, hello Silva, thank you for joining us. Yeah?
What if you just... I know you can't do it because not enough money, but it'd be so funny just to cover him in mouths.
It really would.
Like, don't even try to attack him. You're just going to run into his mouth.
I mean, the way I see it, we play our cards right with the upcoming segments, we might get somewhere with that idea. Alright.
Quit trying to stifle our creativity, Spore.
I know, right? I mean, leave it to EA to do just that. Oh god. It's worse than I thought. We've entered the frosted tips phase of Robert's midlife crisis. Actually, to that end. There we go. We've gone full pasty white boy. Actually, I can't tell which I like better.
Age spots.
Yeah. Like, I can't tell which is more disturbing. That or this.
That actually looks like some kind of animal coloration. The white just looks questionable. It looks like somebody left Robert in a box in a basement for 50 years.
It's been a rough time for Robert.
It really has been.
You know? After things fell through with all they could and could not get out of the divorce, he had to move back home, start reviewing movies online. It was a rough time for him. Honestly, though, I think that's perfect for him.
Is it? Is it though?
Well, I mean, maybe not for him, but it's all he'll ever know now. Watch out, here comes Robert trying to debate people again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, That has the air of a
Oh my
toxic white boy if
God.
I've ever seen it.
Actually,
I think we are ready to move on to
alright,
the
to
next
take
phase.
this white boy to land.
Yep. The white boys are coming. The white boys are coming.
God help us.
God help us, everyone. Alright. Here we go, onto the creature stage. And now, to roll the die again, it is exactly 11. So, that means another from me. And we have enough money to get some, really get a few things here. Let's start with the legs. I feel that, if nothing else, Robert's calf game would be on point.
Oh yeah, no, he's like those old men that play golf and they have extremely shriveled legs,
Yeah,
except for the calves.
right up under there.
You could make his mouths look like a mustache.
You know what? I didn't think about that. Can I... Ah, damn, I can't quite get it. It's looking more elephant trunky here, but, cowards.
They hate me, specifically.
Yes. It's all a grandiose conspiracy.
Newt newt.
Hello and welcome back to Pingoose's The Fuck Word. Oh god, we can bring him into maximum overdrive. Oh god.
I don't like that. Griffin, I really don't like that.
Yeah.
I am uncomfortable with this.
All the more reason to follow through.
Jesus Christ.
What is seen cannot be unseen. And,
Most unlovable anteater.
yeah.
Man, we're gonna have to fucking look at that, aren't we?
Yeah, well,
We're probably gonna have to look at this man from behind for who knows how long.
Cankle King. You may not like it, but this is peak male performance.
I don't know, it seems like Robert really should go get his prostate looked at.
Which one?
I hate it here. I fucking hate it here.
No, don't worry, kids. It's just an elephant. Oh, God!
This group is full of weirdos.
It certainly is. Hello, Red Eggs and crew. Thank you for raiding on this, probably the
Leave
most
while you can.
unfortunate thing you could
Leave.
raid on. I am the Logician, joined today by my friend Cochet, and we're dipping our toes into Spore for the first time in many years. My fucking word. But yeah, we are just about to take our first creeping steps onto land. Thank you very much for the follow. It's much appreciated, Danny Astro. Yeah, it's official. White Boy Summer is here.
No, the fuck it is not.
Thank you, Baby Chops, for the follow. Much appreciated. He has breached containment. I repeat, he has breached containment. Birthed from the blood ocean. I love how close his ankles were together when he was swimming.
I sure don't.
My word. It is the beginning
Thanks
of a new day.
for the raid, Red Eggs, but at what cost?
Exactly. And for you, a whole new stage and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs, such as they are, as you stretch into your limbs in your new home. Dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Also, thank you, Red Eggs, for the follow as well. Much appreciated. My fucking word. Great googly moogly, it's already going to shit. Oh yeah, another detail.
We still don't have fucking eyes.
Yeah, because we have no eyes, everything's gonna be in black and white, and also a bit hard to see along the fringe
You just
of
had
things.
to give him the biggest fucking prolapse.
Listen. Shake what
Couldn't
your mama
give the
gave
man
you.
fucking eyes.
That is Robert's core philosophy. And I forgot the planet was called Atlanta. Fucking Christ.
He's scared for gambling.
Well, it's time for us to fuck around and find out. Let's just dig up some corpses. What could go wrong? What's this? You've discovered a new part. Imagine the cool stuff you'd find on even bigger creatures or skeletons.
I see a little idiot in the distance. Can we go fucking kill him?
You can certainly investigate.
There he is.
You know?
Kill him.
Well, let's start with diplomacy first.
That's good. Lure him into a false sense of security.
Exactly.
Then he won't see it coming.
Why don't you have eyes? Why do you have eyes, Lore? That's the real question. Check your privilege. Who's this? You've met a new species. Care to make them a friend or foe? Set your stance and get ready to sing or snarl at your newfound neighbor.
I really hate this. I really hate this.
Yeah.
I really hate having to look at this.
Get used to it. Get used to Robert winking at you with his non-existent eye. Well done. To the victor go the spoils. You are on your way to a bigger brain and smarter you. What's to hate? No, exactly. We just got Robert here with his perpetually prolapsed anus. Living his best life. Yeah.
Kill him. Please.
Oh, well. Bet boy.
Baby.
I think we can probably do a bit more investigation around the fringe of our interior. Yeah, no, we're going to leave those. We'll spare those ones for now. We're starting with diplomacy. We will see where this pacifist route, quote-unquote, takes us once we have Cochet at the wheel. For now...
At least go eat some fruit.
Yeah.
Or something.
I was going to say... Oh, yeah, I forgot we have a hunger meter.
Oh man, we can give him perpetual pain eyes.
True. Yeah, he left his prescription sunglasses down in the briny depths. Oh, good,
Snortle.
a snortle. Let me see if I can do that to the other freakazoids at the other camp. Oh, well.
What is that a fruit?
Yep.
That is
A fallen fruit. So it's a little on the rotten side of things, but hey, Robert's not picky.
It's what Robert deserves.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I managed to survive off of 2-week-old Taco Bell, so I can relate to Robert.
Survive seems like a strong word, Griffin.
It is. But I have a strong stomach because of it. Alright. And once more from your cousin Jim Bob over here.
I like we briefly get fucking eyes,
Yeah.
metaphorically.
Oh, yeah. Nose before hose. Shut the fuck up, Mark. Holy shit.
You're just mad you didn't think of it.
Ta-da, you leveled up from friendship. We'll see how long that lasts. Brain power. You've grown a little smarter and taken your first step towards sentience. You have earned the ability to entice an ally to join your pack and help you on your adventure. Alright, well. Let me see, where is the Alpha Leeway over here? There you are. You son of a bitch. Alright. So now I believe we have this little freakazoid as our party member. Hello, friend. You've added a creature to your pack. Hunting, singing, or dancing around the meadow. You lead. They will follow. Alright, so now... I think it's probably a good idea for us to see what we can do with all these new parts. Where...
Baby Robert.
Trying to think.
Do you not have a call fuck buddy button?
Not just yet, I don't believe. Oh, wait, there she is. Well, I shouldn't assume. There they are.
I fucking hate this.
Oh, out of the way, boys. You need some room. Are you giving birth on your own? No! I'm with the science team! Alright, so now, let's break out the D20 again. Alright, it is your turn to choose the direction we take Robert.
I didn't give Robert a double barrel anus, okay? I didn't do that part.
Listen, we can't always help how our kids turn out.
Turn him around, Griffin.
You really want to look into the void? Be my guest.
Delete it.
Okay, fine. Look how disappointed he is now. Alright. So, where do we go from here? We have mouths to choose from, eyes, limbs, grabby and flappy bits.
Don't call it that. Wow, those all look horrible.
Yeah.
I like the one that looks vaguely horse-like, though.
That's fair. Let me just... Because I just realized the poison's probably going to be beneficial. So let's at least keep that on for now. But
Yeah, we can keep the poison, just not the fucking...
the
Jesus
sphincter.
Christ.
Also,
I don't think
Cochet,
you
if you
can
could
get
help out with that
problems,
little... yeah, thank you. You already did. But yes, I apologize. Continue.
I don't think he can jet propulse himself
Not
with his
unless,
sphincter anymore.
yeah, not unless we have this.
With what? With what, Griffin? He doesn't have any water to force out. Doesn't have any water to push back on.
I don't know. But, I'm just saying, the ball is in your court. Your imagination is king here. Or prince,
Ugly
as
horse
it were.
mouth.
So, sorry, what was that?
Ugly horse mouth.
Ugly horse mouth? Are we talking this one right here?
Yeah, that's the closest to horse mouth we got, I think.
Alright. Do we want it to replace the sucky mouths or to have it in
Yes.
addition?
Replace.
Okay.
And also make it huge. Make it take up his whole fucking head.
And do we want just the one
Unfortunate. I
or
love
two?
it. Just the one.
Okay.
The Chad John. This'll help.
Exactly. Listen, Robert's having some work done, just to up his confidence, as it were.
He needs some handsome eyes to go with it.
Agreed. So,
Yeah. Furtive.
all right, the furtive eyes. All right.
Sorry. Have them face the front. He can't be a prey animal.
Now he's gotta be a fucking Chaticus Rex over here. Oh. Hey guys. Just feel a little down because I missed the newest release of my Sigma male affirmations. This looks like the... You know how, like, every Jim Henson movie has that one fucking puppet that no one goddamn likes because it just is so goddamn ugly?
Yeah, that's him, isn't it?
I feel like that is the sort of fucking vibe we're going with for Robert here.
Should we,
Yeah?
should we change his posture at all? Should we make him stand upright?
You raise a valid point. Oh! Oh no.
Well, see, now he looks extra sad. He's got the slump.
Yeah. He looks like a fucking, like, McDonald's character. Oh god. Well. Hey, Cochet.
Oh, no.
I have some unfortunate
I can't
news
hear
for you.
all of a sudden.
Well.
Hello, Robert. Do you feel a renewed confidence in yourself?
Do not.
With that strong jawline. Those schmoves you got from that dance class at the YMCA.
Griffin, this is her son. Don't flirt with him.
And that perfume, that aroma I'm getting from you. Is that the new Old Spice, or is that just your natural musk?
Just the distant retching.
Die.
I love you too, buddy.
Give him a fucking nose.
Okay. Oh god, do we want to give him the snortle?
Yes.
Alright. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, let's zoom in a little here. See what our options are for this. Tell me when.
There.
Here?
Yes.
Alright, tall boy. Let's see if I can get it just right. Alright. Oh god. Big or small?
Fucking massive.
Massive? Okay. Hey, do we want a little higher up on the muzzle here?
Yeah,
or-
I want it to be positioned like a human nose.
Oh god. Okay. Well. you're
We
the
are
master.
building a man.
Baby Ruth. Oh, I'm going to hell. Hey, you guys. Oh,
All right, now he needs hands, but
he
really
does.
tiny ones.
Alright, so really tiny. Well, in that case, we're probably gonna want to give him the noodle arms.
Yeah.
Let's make some
I
room.
I want them to be barely visible. I want us to forget that he has them.
Alright. I'm sure he will want that in turn. That's a bit too far out there, Robert. You're missing the point. We need these to be compact. In fact,
Tuck them up under his strong chin.
you know? Now you're talking. They're more like mandibles. Oh, shit! Well, no. Well, let's see what the damage is we caused.
I don't.
Oh, no! Be not afraid.
I'm really afraid.
Biblically accurate, Robert.
This man is nowhere in the Bible.
Let's get rid of your hands for now, because we can do better.
Oh, I like we can just give him pointless nubs.
True. So like,
Vestigial nubs.
yes. Vestigial is one of those. Oh, it's one of those words that's so fun to say and yet so unfortunate when you think about the implications of just like, oh, you just what's the like, Papa, what is the purpose of my digit on the hand? Well, you're a vestigial finger, son. That means you're completely fucking pointless. Oh, I see. Oh, I forgot we had little fucked up insect limbs because I got the cute and creepy pack. Did we want to go with the arms we had or the limbs we have now, or do we want to swap them out for the cute and creepy?
I don't think he deserves them.
That's entirely fair.
Well, he's keeping the nubs.
All right. Did we want to
Oh,
put?
give him some ugly ass long fingers.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah, bone sticklers.
The bone sticklers. You got it.
Bone sticklers. But make them so fucking small, please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Of course. Just. Just fucking limp-wristed. Robert's having a time.
No wonder God is cruel. It's too much fun.
Look at my son. Pride is not the word that I am looking for. Oh, God.
Oh my god, can we give him even more fucked up looking toesies?
I believe, in fact, we can. What are we thinking for Robert?
The web waddle.
The web waddle?
The webble. Yes.
So let's see
Yes.
here. We can
Massive.
What are we thinking?
I make them look like clown shoes.
Clown shoes? Alright.
Make them stupid long. Thank you.
Do we want to make any changes to the girthitude of his legs?
No.
Alright.
That part's perfect as it is.
I love how it's like... Should I have his toes this outspread, or should I have them a little closer together?
Maybe a little closer together.
Alright,
We don't want to be like total monsters. We want him to be able to fucking walk.
that's fair. Like this, or a little wider?
No, we're good. That is good.
Okay. Now we have the option for horns, and actually, if we get rid of this, I think we could potentially get a better poison boy with the gobstocker or the hocket launcher. If we get rid of this guy in the back.
I think we should go with the Hocket launcher because it looks horrible.
True, and it's kind of like the combination of what we had before plus the prolapse Stanus.
You're welcome.
This is what happens, kids, when you meet someone halfway. It's called compromise. Love the little droopage.
It's called compromise because I'm compromising my fucking health.
YOLO, as the children say.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Alright, so do we want any extra little frills to up our charm or jump or anything?
The grass tachio, but make it super small and like right at the top of his little head.
Going full Pikmin. Let's see.
Olimar body horror. Yes.
Him happy.
He has not yet discovered shame. The
One day
world will
this-
teach him soon enough.
I was gonna say, one day this world will break him, and he will be wiser for it. But in the interim, his naive bliss will spare him that pain. Let's see how he walks. Once its textures load in. Let's see here. Hey, buddy. Do a little spin. Do the roar! That made me
Robert,
viscerally
that was
uncomfortable.
fucking pathetic. Glarb.
He's got a touch of laryngitis. Good punch, Robert. Good punch.
I don't like it.
I love how when he sits, he looks like a fucked up Goomba. Never change, buddy. Peak white boy.
Sick flip. Parkour.
Oh yeah, we got some dance moves for Robert now.
I really don't like this.
Me when I'm breaking it down at the fucking swap meet. Alright.
Breaking what down? Your social status?
Just what modicums of self-respect I have remaining. Ah, hell yeah. Hot foot.
I don't like that.
I like this even less. Where are Robert's hands? What are they doing? You probably don't want to know.
Can we just fucking check out the colors and then get back to it? please.
Sure. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. We have
He looks like he's made out of sponge.
he looks like he has the complexion of a tombstone frozen pizza. God.
Why are you wet?
I love how, like, that statement is specifically something you ask if you are a parent or a pet owner, at least once every week. Why are you wet?
Are you just pissing yourself every time?
Someone got into mint chip ice cream and didn't ask first. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
No.
I love. There was no yes and to this. Just
No.
I love how regardless of what texture we choose, like the texture is just so fucking stretched out on Robert's face.
It just looks so awful, no matter what.
It's like the fucking mom from Brazil when she's having, like, plastic surgery.
I sure hope I never see Brazil now.
Well, you know what I've got to do now. It's going on the list.
Ugh.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Honestly, this looks like a child stuffed toy that got dragged through Cheeto dust and got sneezed on so many times that its fur is starting to go crusty. And I think that's perfect for him.
I was gonna say, this is Hobbs after Calvin dunked him in milk and slammed him against a wall one too many times. The years of Calvin Ball were not kind on Hobbs. Do we want to go with this then, or keep searching our options?
What's the second tab?
The second tab, that is where we can just choose individual, like, colors and layers and things.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I don't want to look at Robert any longer than I have to. So I think this is good. I think this is fine.
Okay. Stale Cheeto Robert it is.
Chalbert, as his friends call him.
I hate how wet and glossy they all look.
I do too. What is the purpose of that? What?
Oh yeah, well, every time we get a new skill, we have to learn it at birth.
I hate this so much.
I love how our little party member is also copying our moves as we're learning. Alright, so now that the world has opened up to us a little bit, we've befriended these guys here. And now...
I guess go eat more rotten fruit.
Alright. Yes, Your Highness. There we are. And we have these little freaks over here.
Cronky.
Yes.
Kill him. We just got here and he's already causing shit. Kill him.
I mean, we can attack if you want. I will make this decision yours. Oh, well, the decision was made
our
for
buddy.
us.
We have to. We have to kill them.
Oh,
No! We took one of them with us.
yeah, true.
You were killed in battle. When wounded, retreat to your nest to heal.
When you're about to die, fucking leave.
You know, words to live by. Oh, hello.
What the hell is that?
Dinner.
Comfortable.
Oh. Well, looks like the feud is carried over.
Oh. They got him. What a great video game.
What a great videos game.
What a good time.
Yes.
I like the wet crunching. That really adds to the experience.
It's my big favorite. Shuffle. Thanks, I hate it. I should probably recruit one of our guys to go along with us, since they're probably going to be a lot more helpful. Baby Robert.
It's time to grow the fuck up, son.
Yep. Because as we know, all the best life lessons are taken from Baki the Grappler.
Yes.
Alright, so. What do you want to do with these little vermin over here? Try and befriend them or take them out?
Eat them.
What was that?
Eat them. I am only ever going to tell you to inflict pain.
If you insist. And because of that, now we can drive this species to literal extinction. Bit by
Yay!
bit.
Get him, he's running away.
Yep. Leave no witnesses. So yeah, we just wiped out the entire species.
I'm sure they were up to no good.
Yes. The worst part is, Robert wasn't even hungry. He was just bored.
Robert has to assert his dominance somehow.
He does.
Oh cool, there's even flies buzzing around the corpse now.
Mm-hmm. Circle of life. I forgot there was a jump button. Oh,
Bean.
What shall
And
we
they're
do with
already
the bean?
angry.
Yeah. I mean, beans tend to be angry with me, too, in excess. Take down the alpha
You didn't
bean!
stand, you didn't stand a fucking chance.
Listen, I came out the pussy-loving Mexican food, alright? You never stood a fucking chance. the yum stick.
Alright. Sure.
Those are our legs.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, could a turkey leg not be described as a yum stick?
It could, and it should be described as not that ever.
Ooh.
I read that as Alpha Gunch.
You know? No, they're not aggressive so far.
Maybe befriend them because they look very powerful.
They do, in fact. Let's see if we can befriend the one of the lesser Gundlick. I almost said Grundlelick, and I hate that. I forgot that these guys perform in fucking unison. Oh yeah, they get pissy when you don't do their performance right.
What in God's name is that back there?
Oh, bye! Fucking bye! Whoever he is, he's just living his best life. Yeah, unfortunately, we're just not on their level. We might have to come back and befriend these guys when we're a little more powerful.
Okay, let's go check out these long bitches over here. What the fuck are they?
Alpha Lunku.
Alpha Longus. I'm scared. I don't know if I care for these boys.
They look like they have more back problems than fucking Hitomi J-Cup.
Of course you'd know about something like that.
Pretty sure most of the internet knows about that. Oh, they're breaking out the squad. Oh no, they got top tier charm. We are not on their level, unfortunately.
Oh god, run.
Yeah, we're socially awkward. Larry!
Larry, it's me, Robert.
From accounting.
Our kids went to high school together, man.
Yeah. Don't mind me. Just weeding your yard here. Don't worry, it's on the house. I'm noticing there's a consistent color scheme with a lot of these fuckers.
Yeah.
A lot of them seem very viscera red.
Dubla.
Yeah.
I thought these guys were Larrys.
Well, the other
Or did
guys
we
were
go-
Larrys.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Larrys are over there.
Okay. God, they literally look the same.
Yeah. Cochet, I hate to tell you, it's 2025. You can't be saying that shit on Twitch. Me, 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 me.
Fucking.
I hate that, like, us going into that voice is just a step away from, don't forget to bring a towel!
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're better off. You're far fucking better off. Oh. Well.
Alpha Archibald.
Archibald, huh? Yeah, no, he's from finance. He was never a team player. Tell you what, why don't we...
Oh, yeah, I remember that prick.
Yeah. Run!
Cheese it. Archibald killed your girlfriend. Torsion wrencher.
You know? Robert knows what he's all about.
What kind of torsion are we talking?
What do you think? Oh, quit crying.
Don't attack things right now.
Just need one more and then their species is extinct. I thought. You know,
You're gonna die.
maybe I should cut my losses. Maybe I should give peace a chance,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, maybe you should fucking get.
You know, I was thinking earlier that maybe I should apply myself, maybe run for public office or something, but maybe I'm just not that mature yet. Need to learn a couple things about myself. Oh yeah, there's a spice fountain.
Interesting.
Now what I'm wondering is, am I going to run into a fucking epic out here? And no, I don't mean the musical.
Thank God.
I actually very recently listened to Epic the Musical for the first time, and by and large, I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I felt some people did a better job than others, but by and large, you know, it was pretty good.
Yeah, no, I just like being a hater.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I can't judge because I've pretty much made a career out of that.
Spray bullshit. Spray boucher?
I'll just kill the baby and then hopefully they'll cut off their genetic lineage. There we go.
Oh no, they're getting raptured.
Exactly. See, I did them a favor. And now I can heal at their nest.
My nest now.
Oh, Kokomo. You know, let's get there fast, but then let's take things slow. See your mother with that mouth? Okay, just the number of fucking blood red species on this planet, which I suppose even makes sense considering the color of the seawater.
But none of them live near the seawater.
You know? They could if they weren't cowards.
Whoa. Look at these fucking creeps.
They look like Tim Curry's depiction of Satan from Legend.
Was it not your sin that killed the unicorn?
Just, I just want one of these fuckers to look into the camera and go,
Even now, the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you.
Yeah, I would rather them not. On the plus side, we can give Robert ears now.
true.
Make him look even more like a man.
Absolutely. I clicked the home nest and initially misread that as honey. He is all about the honeys. Just basketballing the competing eggs out of the way. Fucking
I don't
chimp
like they make
noises.
monkey noises. I don't like it.
Alright, so now let's break out the D20 again. It is your turn again to determine what our good old Cheeto boy here's fate's gonna be.
Ears.
Alright.
Human ears.
These ones?
Yes.
Alright.
Perfect.
Alright, now let's see here. Where are we thinking? Long or short?
I think short. I think make them look as normal as possible, because then it'll look wrong on him.
There we are. Just normal ass human ears. Look at this distinguished gentleman.
Let's not.
Oh god, they're fucking clipping into his jaw.
What kind of mouths do we have?
Well,
If we have an even funnier mouth.
well, this is
Well,
the
that's ugly
evolution
as fuck.
of his current mouth.
Damn, that looks awful.
Do we want to...
Yeah,
Alright.
we do actually.
Okay, so that means we're going to have to temporarily get rid of his face, but we will reassemble it.
Oh no. What a shame. I forgot he still has his electrode
Yeah.
knob on the head. Actually, it looks really funny being super small.
Yeah. You know? It has a certain charm to it, doesn't it?
I guess charm's a word you could use.
Oh. Oh no.
Please make it really long. Because that
Really
was very
long? Okay.
really long. Yeah.
Alright, and let's see.
Nope. Just really long.
Alright,
Perfect.
I'll try and find an in between here. And let's see. Overbite or underbite?
Overbite.
You know? It's not half bad. Looks like Babby's first Charizard drawing. Alright, so what do we want to do for eyes?
One of those saggy humanoid looking type eyes would be great.
Like one of these ones?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes.
Alright.
No notes, leave it.
Alright, so Do we want to go that one or the grumpy eye?
He's starting to look a little too cute, actually. Like, genuinely lovable. So try the grump eye.
Alright. Oh, God.
And make them face to the front.
You got it. Oh my god, we're turning him into a fucking Skeksis. Yes, yes! Chamberlain has plans for Robert. Please, please.
Never do that again.
No promises.
We're taking away his arms.
Or take it. Okay.
You know what? We're taking away his fucking vestigial fins.
Okay. He's feeling a bit too privileged. Did we want to give him another nose?
He looks like he'd be voiced by Gilbert Gottfried.
I hate that you're right. Specifically, specifically when Gilbert Gottfried was reading excerpts from 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, Christ.
Did you never hear that?
I'm gonna say that I did, so you don't make me listen to it.
It's going on the list. Anyway. Oh god, I forgot we had the yum stick.
Oh, can we delete his current legs?
Sure.
And give him some yum sticks.
Let's give him some yum sticks. Fucking Robert's been working out. Alright, so what do you want to do in terms of girthage for each segment here?
I love them as is so
Okay.
much, actually.
Gotcha. What
Maybe
about
make them sit closer together on his body.
sit closer together? Okay.
And make them long again.
Well.
Yeah. And I think leave his feet the same, but make those really small. Thank you.
Listen. He's going through a purge diet. He's seen some changes in his life. Alright, so keep those feet.
Arms.
Okay. The regular or the exoskeletal?
I think regular.
Alright. There you have... The newest ones are the Flexor and the Burly.
Meekling.
The Meekling? Okay.
Oh, actually, no. The burly.
Okay.
And make them fucking massive. I want it to look like he's saying it's his turn on the Xbox.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, we do have to accommodate for his feet, after all.
But what if they were really short?
Well,
Just really burly but really short arms.
tumors. They're more tumors
Okay, make
than
them a
Popeyes.
tiny bit longer. Make them a tiny bit longer. Okay. Let me see those grippers.
Okay. So these are the newest ones.
Let's go with the torsion
Alright.
wrenchers.
Big or small?
Small. Like micro fucking scopic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think he needs some decorative elements. What about
Agreed.
you?
So, some decorative elements here.
I like the pom-pom.
The pom-pom?
The pom-pom.
Let's see.
That is beautiful.
Let's see. Fucking- Oh god!
Oh no.
Listen, Robert's compensating, alright?
That is perfect.
Let's see how the fuck he moves. What has science done? Damn! Walk that runway, mama.
Oh, girl.
Let's see how he fucking dances. Robert bringing the potty dance to a whole new level. Poor Robert. Hello, Fofo. Thank you for joining us with the first time chat. Let's see what's a hot foot look like.
God, it's awful.
I know, I love it. The Raver Punch. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, the Double Jerk Supreme. Jesus fucking Christ on a cracker. Oh.
Frankly, I think it's a glow up.
Oh, yeah, honestly. He agrees. Hey. Hi, Robert. He's just waving.
What are the other tabs on this?
Oh, let's see. Well, we have different backgrounds.
I don't like it here.
Well, we could always send him to the void.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
What the hell, Robert?
don't worry about it. Oh yeah, we can give him children. And then we can crush him. We can crush his soul by taking them away.
Yeah, she got custody, buddy.
Yeah. Us see his emotions. Him happy. Him angry. When he's sad, his tumors deflate. When he's laughing.
I hate that.
Well, when he's scared out of his goddamn wits. And when he's horny on main.
Awful. Perfect, let's go.
Alright, so let's... Did we want to make any adjustments to his color scheme?
Oh, damn. I don't know, it's hard to beat the crusty Cheeto flavor.
Let's see.
Oh, that's awful. It looks like he has burns.
A little bit.
Let's go with that.
All the way to his nipple anus.
His nanus, if you will.
His nippless.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this.
Alright. You were born anew, Robert. Much to your chagrin.
Why won't they just let me die?
Oh, I forgot. So this is a segment of the creature stage where the entire rest of your flock goes to find a new nest, and you have to try and find it because you're the last to hatch. Your species is migrating to a new nest. Follow them to find a mate and claim a new home base.
Christ.
Yep. Oh, God.
What the hell is that?
Into the woods! Into the woods! Into the woods!
Muppet?
Muppet Staggy.
Staggy?
So I am realizing something about this. I don't think they're all supposed to be this blood red. I think this is simply a side effect of our game being as red as it is on the planet.
Oh my god.
Looks like he's wading through shit. Shit and
Yeah,
viscera.
this shit's called life.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Spike endage. Or spike pendage, rather.
Spickapendage.
Yeah. I too love spaghetti. Mr. Steal You Girl over here. Dacketer. You know, I feel like I
don't
want to
like
come.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you, Dacketer. For now,
Oh. Why do you look people like I don't care for it?
It literally came
It's
up with the
Pringle.
fucking "you got games on your phone" stance. Oh shit!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, hey, he knocked us fucking stupid.
What is this guy's problem?
I don't know. Apparently he took issue with the fact that we're walking with a full body wedgie.
But that's not his problem, it's ours.
I was gonna say.
These guys look like they are an enemy from Doom, but they're at least pretty chill.
You're not
Oh
wrong.
god in heaven, I don't like
A
this.
full fucking party of Machoke appeared. I need to tell you a fucking story, by the way, about the first time
Do you?
Lore played through Legends Arceus. Because one of the big parts about that game is that the fucking wild Pokemon can be just naturally hostile to you, and they can actually hurt you, the player.
Oh.
And in my experience with the game, the Machoke were always fucking on site with me. Like, I just had to come within eye view of them, and they fucking went after me. And then when Lore started playing, oh god. Toppled over like a piece of chopped bamboo. But when Lore was playing for the first time, I warned her, hey, careful, these guys tend to be pretty hostile. Literally, the fuckers were doting over her and just chilling. Which confused the hell out of me, and it led me and Lore to the conclusion that I think there's something in the game's coding that says that if you default to, like, approaching your interactions with wild Pokemon with, like, you know, feeding them and just observing them, like, something will get triggered in the coding of the game that makes it so that wild Pokemon are going to be prone to being less hostile towards you.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah. And so it just became a sort of ongoing joke that fucking there'd be wild... Jesus Christ. See, we're having a neighborly dispute over there. But it just became an ongoing joke that Laura had this sort of harem of chill Machokes who would hang out with her. And the funny thing is that, like, it's implied that, like, certain species of Pokemon do have Machoke harems, specifically those from the Chansey line. Like, because they're, like, certain, like...
I don't care for that.
I mean, honestly, good for Chansey for being a big bitch with, you know, big buff dudes fawning over her.
Why can't it be me?
I know, right? Like, imagine if you had fucking... It's like... someone with the proportions of an egg having a harem made entirely of multiple iterations of Baki's dad.
That's just Baki. That's just Baki the Grappler.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I ever tell you my... What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it.
Did I ever tell you my favorite little thing about fucking Baki the Grappler?
You've mentioned many things you like about Baki the Grappler, but pop off.
There is an in-universe explanation for why it's not gay for Baki's dad to fuck men.
Is this gonna delve into some gaycation logic?
No. He has more testosterone in him than any other man on Earth. So every other man is technically a woman by comparison. So it's not gay.
Is that the actual, like, in-universe
That
explanation?
that is the in-universe explanation.
You know what? Happy
That
Pride.
and Yujiro, like every time there's a new president, the author draws a comic of Yujiro meeting him.
And fucking? Is that the implication here?
No. However, two certain political figures that are currently relevant, he not so nicely said that he was going to fuck them.
You know? If Baki's dad wants to dip his dick in the Cheeto dust, that's his prerogative, I suppose. And in all fairness...
It's funny because he's a normal... like, when he met Obama, he was a very normal man about it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my god.
Listen, Prince Charles, I
Why
swear,
are you...
I didn't mean anything by it.
Jesus.
My guy. call me your 26 tits.
Oh, nice. Nikes.
I mean, funnily enough, I think the closest equivalent I can think of that I've seen in fucking anime is goddamn when I think it was canonically established that the original JoJo in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was fucking Jesus Christ himself.
Given the way that world works, it kind of feels like that's how it would have to be.
A little bit. Hey boys, don't mind me, just making my way downtown, walking fast.
At least they aren't outright hostile.
Yeah.
But for how long?
And at what cost? Can eat some fucking fruit. No. Actually, I'm gonna go to this tree, so I'm away from...
Yeah, I don't know if I trust these other guys.
Yeah. You know, it just occurred to me. We live on the planet Atlanta. I'm pretty sure Georgia's a red state, isn't it?
Girl, I don't know.
I think we just found the in-world explanation for why everyone here is so blood red and hostile towards us. It all makes sense.
Because our pussy pops severely and theirs don't.
Exactly. It pops so severely it fucking inflated on top of our head.
No.
Behold the crown that was once my uterus. What was the benefit of this particular evolutionary adaptation? Who knows? I could not tell you.
Man, these dogs look like fucking shit.
Yeah. Did my dumb ass go in a complete circle?
Maybe.
It did, in fact. Fucking...
At least our boys Louis is here.
Yeah. Well, he can heal at least. And, recruit this boy.
Robert, I need your help.
With our powers combined, our pussies will pop twice as severely.
They don't know what fucking hit him.
They never see it coming. Never let me do that again.
Your sins are your own to navigate.
Well, there are sins now. And their name is Robert.
Robert is a beautiful creature. I think I made him perfect.
I was gonna say, in your own image, so yes. Who needs feathered boas when you got fucking guns like that?
I have never had that much upper body strength in my life, dude.
I just fucking flash back to a fucking scene from... I forget what it was, but it was like some sort of like documentary about Arnold Schwarzenegger where he... where he's comparing the thrill and adrenaline associated with working out to climaxing.
Oh. Alright.
Don't you owe me? After all the unhinged shit, like all the shit that's been unlocked from my chat box is directly because you invoked it. Don't you dare owe me.
Didn't know you felt that way about Arnold.
Listen. Very few men can accomplish what he did, which is to say, cheated on his wife, kept his position as governor of California, and still managed to get several movie deals. You bitches were here the whole time.
You can just say you like bad boys. It's fine.
I fucking circled half the planet looking for you, idiots. And you were next to the Machoke harem all along.
I'm just imagining trying to find your family at the mall, and they're just watching you pass them, over and over again.
Will Robert please come to the front? Your mom is looking for you. You have claimed this nest. Future generations will be born here. Then they'll regret it and move to the big city. Ah, my fucking word. Monkey boy.
Monkey boy.
Not sure how I feel about Monkey Boy. Baga, though. Baga's got it going on. Feel very uncomfortable. It's one of those situations where we had to move to a less than stellar neighborhood because of work. Dad's choices have fucked up our social lives.
Oh, Jesus. The girls are fighting.
Look at this happy little boy. You know? I think we may be able to make this work. Oh god, he's recruiting the boys.
Oh my god.
It was easier when it was one-on-one. Ah, damn. We're white, we can't dance. Abort, abort.
Do you think they'll get mad if you go eat the corpse of their buddy?
That's the worst that could happen. I mean, it's not a war crime if it's committed against the people you didn't kill.
I really dislike that he just be grabbing honks to meat.
I mean, listen.
I don't like that. I think we should run. Oh my god.
This guy literally just picked up a random stick and said, fuck your shit. Well, you know, I'll say this. If we help them out, it might do us a favor in the future. He's probably gonna one-shot us, but yeah, no, there we go. I forgot how fucking tough rogues are.
Dead.
Yeah. Fucking Cook's like, I don't want none of that. Ah, my fucking word.
God, I don't like how shiny we are.
Yeah.
Like Robert is just permanently oiled up.
I mean, listen, it's not our fault that Robert just happened to be born with an SPF 50 gland, alright? How are our neighbors over here doing? Have the
It looks like there's one of them left.
Yeah. The Bagas haven't had
Maybe it'll
sufficient
be
time to rebuild.
maybe it'll be easier to charm them the rest of the way.
You raise a valid point.
You literally have no choice. I'm all you have.
Yeah. Alright, so now let's go meet the neighbors. Or neighbor.
Baby Baga.
Yeah, let's befriend the baby first. It should
Yeah,
hopefully
that's not
be
going
a
to be a red
smidge
flag
easier.
to parents. Jesus Christ. You live like this?
Oh, I forgot we can't fucking dance. Because we don't have,
How do we learn dance?
Well, we need to get new feet for dancing.
Oh my god. I hate it here.
Let me try you.
Eat its family in front of them.
You know? If he tries to recruit the baby, well, yeah, I guess. There we go. I hate it here. Honey?
They
Break out
just
the
keep
Michael-
styling on us.
Honey, break out the Michael Bolton. We're making another baby.
I feel like Robert is very suited for dancing. He's very elegantly built.
True. But if we want our pussies to pop sufficiently, we're gonna need some better feet. The
Ew.
fact that Robert looks like he's flexing every time he pops a squat. Ah, my fucking word. Alright, so let's see here. Rolling the d20. It's you again. So, you
Well,
get
I
to
just want to change feet.
Alright.
We need dancing feet. We need
do, in
dancing
fact.
shoes.
Let's see. In terms of dancing, our best bets are... Let's see. We have... let's see. So, Two Paw has level 2 dancing. As does the Palm Walker. And, yeah, so Palm Walker and Two Paw have level 2 dance.
I think Tupac because also speed.
Yeah. And plus it looks close enough to our original feet. That won't be too much of a difference. Do we want to change the size of the feet or anything else about Robert?
Feet small.
Feet small? Okay.
Feet small.
Alright. And
Perfect.
then... Let's see.
Yes.
Like, maximum
Blade
footage?
grippers.
Alright. You know? Oddly fitting. Alright. And that's gonna be it for tweaks to Robert?
Actually, I want to give him a gayer color scheme.
Okay. Let's try this one.
I don't like that.
Let's see. I'll
Please
try-
don't ever do that again, Robert.
How gay is this looking?
Oh, he looks like a glittery nutsack. It's perfect.
I was gonna say, I think we've found RuPaul's true form. Good luck, and don't fuck up. Actually, let's see what this pink and cream colored situation is.
Why are you wet? I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
I liked it better when he was the purple nutsack.
Alright, purple nutsack it is. We going with purple nutsack?
Yes.
Okay. Robert the Purple Nutsack went to go commit war crimes. That is also one of the worst things I've said on the internet.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But again, worst things I've said on the internet so far.
I don't think it tops your earlier grievance.
Don't worry about it. Now let's see. Oh, it looks like they've been rebuilding bit by bit.
It looks... I really like that when he's walking, it looks like he's strutting, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's really good.
Do you have to call in the fucking cavalry every time? I mean, we could probably do better if you didn't bring in the entire fucking... See, this is what happens when you try and one-up the Jets
I'm never
or
gonna
the
be
Sharks.
good enough for you. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. I fucking hate it here.
Yes. Why couldn't you outdance the Bagaz? Your cousin outdanced the Bagaz. Must be so embarrassing for you. Well, I think we found our first epic.
Oh my god. Can we
fine.
unfind it?
Just find a good spot and let the boys come to you. Let's just let nature take its course. You know?
As long as it takes its course far away from me.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot some of the fuckers could fly.
Come on, Stoom. Oh shit, you got him. You got a Zigger hat.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't get out of this situation before we get something else. Which is to say, multiple compound fractions. Or fractures. Jesus fucking Christ. Compound fractions. What the fuck is happening to me?
Math is painful for me too.
Yeah. I mean, I did have to take remedial math in college.
Girl, I don't even know what that means.
Basically, like, when you're so bad at math that you have to take worse math. Like, in order to just catch up.
I simply did not do math good enough in high school.
Fair enough. Hey
What
guys,
do they want? Why are they coming over here?
I think
Yeah,
they're just
you better-
I think they're just getting their cardio in. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hey, you. I should have recruited one of my fucking guys. Actually, yeah, no, let me recruit one of my guys. Then hopefully we'll have an easier time.
You can also add more charm things to him.
Yeah. Oh, where did fucking Bumbo McFungus go?
What if you recruited multiple guys at once?
Ah,
And then you headed over there?
yeah. I can only recruit just one party member at a time right now. Like, but
Oh,
once
that's silly.
it is, but once,
And she's abandoned you.
you know, seems to happen to everyone in my life at one point or another. Story of my fucking life. Let's go recruit the straggler.
What the hell is that? There's something sticking out of the wall.
Don't worry about it. This is Charlie.
Alright.
You know, I just realized that I am hungry. I'm gonna let you guys handle this situation.
Yeah, good fucking luck with that.
Yeah, just got a bad case of the munchies all of a sudden for no particular reason. All right, Martha, calm down.
You can always wait for them to all die.
I hate this fucking family. Yeah, something has gotta fucking give. I need new body parts. I need new fucking... you know what? Fuck it. I'll risk taking these bones and then fucking off to my nest.
God, they look awful.
Don't mind me. Just making my way downtown walking fast.
Thank God you had someone that you could leave behind to take the hits for you.
I know, right? What are friends for?
Baby Robert. Damn.
Is this guy fucking twerking in their nest?
Yeah. Amongst the corpses.
You know? This fucking Grank is just styling and profiling on their asses. They're minding their own
And
business.
it's only been the baga.
Yeah. Alright, sir? Sir. Can I get a moment of your time, please? Away from your fucking family.
Excuse me, sir? Hello?
You know? He seems to be coping well, all things considered. Sir, nope, sir. Look at us, please. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now it's a
Of
family
course you
affair.
called the whole fucking squad over.
All right, fine. You know what? You go ahead, enjoy fucking Saturday night dinner with the family. I'll be over here undulating as I walk. Same as it ever was.
And the days go by. Well,
No, I think I'm good. I think I am fucking good. Just checking to see where the epic is. Okay, he's fucked off over there. See, how many of you fuckers are left over here? Still 3? No? Yeah, still 3. So, methinks it might be time for us to take a new approach with Robert.
Maybe we need to make Robert sexier.
You know? You may be onto something. So, let's roll the die. It's you again.
Oh boy.
So what is our plan to make Robert more sexy? / able to defend himself a bit more?
I guess we could give him hands of actual consequence.
Alright. So, these seem to be the, whoa!
Leave it like that, actually.
Alright. Alright. Big or small?
I think they're perfect just as they are.
Okay. And, any adjustments to the arms other than what we've already done?
No, they're perfect.
Alright. Do we want to change anything else with, like, mouths or feet? Actually, don't think we... Well, yeah. What do you think? Mouths, feet, anything need to be changed?
I think we need to give him more charm points.
More charm points. Okay. Well, if we take something away, we could potentially give him this little bunny tail. Let's see what happens when we take away this. Not nearly enough.
Let's look at the weapons, actually.
Okay. So for weapons, spit. Well, let's see what happens when we take this away.
Those claws look nice.
5.
I know, apparently we have, Strike on Robert is already level 3.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, strike is level 3.
Could give him charge.
True. So level 2 charge would involve this horn here.
It needs to be large. Oh, ew, I don't like that. Somehow it's even worse curved upwards.
Well. Hey, Rob, are you charging us, or are you just happy to see us? Let's see. Did we want to swap out his feet for more advanced feet? Or are we thinking...
Yeah, maybe for now.
Okay.
I think we need to...
Ah,
Robert is not a farmer.
Yeah.
Robert needs to take the world by force, I think.
True. 250... 75... What happens? Do we want to make any adjustments to the mouth to see if that helps anything?
I think maybe save up to get one of the mouths that have better stats or something.
Okay. So, are we good with this for now then?
Like, yeah, like hopefully with his improved graspies, he can beat the shit out of some things.
Fingers crossed. Ah, my word.
What an unfortunate child.
Poor unfortunate soul. Alright. Hey, Ted, you got a minute? Actually, no. I need to recruit one of my gym buddies. Just the fucking way we walk.
At least we can still dance.
Oh, yeah. Sir, if we could just get a moment of your time. Oh, so far so good. All right. Hey, making our way up in the world.
Does we have more brain?
Yep. It's not where you think it is. More brain power. Another step towards sentience. Your brain is larger. Your stature grander. Your pack now has room for 2. Alright, now let's see.
Yay, Robert.
Yeah. Now, if only we can... Let me try and recruit the baby. Or at least befriend the baby. Come on, you little freak. Come on.
I don't think the baby would want to.
No, you don't need parent permission. Come on. Guys. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Please don't say things like that.
Are we gonna fall just short? Ah, damn.
Fuck this child.
Hey, little Timmy. Hey. Ah, yeah.
Timothy.
Ah, you recruited the fucking rest of the band. I'm gonna have to wait till he's alone. This is not helping the creep factor.
It really, really isn't.
I hate the fucking fact that because of just the way Robert is built, he has the fucking Dr. Lively walk. It's the dun 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 dun. Alright. Now let's see if we can isolate you.
To roll up with all of the boys.
I both love and hate it. Styling and profiling. There we go. Alright, so now we've fully allied ourselves with these guys. And now I think it might be possible to replace one of these guys as our party members. Yeah.
With someone of actual value.
Yeah. You. Great, now we have Big Chungus as our tank.
Let's celebrate by killing something smaller and weaker than ourselves.
I was gonna say. Kill.
Let's go, boys.
The boys are, in fact, back in town.
Damn. Yummy. Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah. Fuck him up! Gang gang, as the children say. Well, that's what I get for invoking the children again.
It is. It is what you get.
Okay. And apparently the game agreed because it crashed.
Oh no.
Well, let's relaunch it and hope that it auto-saved at a convenient place.
While you do that, I'm going to go piss.
Alright. Go piss, bug. And no, I'm relatively certain the children do not in fact say that. Oh my fucking word. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, lesson learned, there's no autosave. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, friends, don't be sad because it's over. Be happy because it happened. I'm sure in some way, shape, or form that Robert is out there still yassifying for the greater good. You know, now that I think about it, I think I remember one of the complaints about this game being the lack of autosave. How the fuck is it already 3 hours into the stream? You know? I suppose this is a sign that it might be getting close to the time to call it. I'll just wait for the bug to return. My fucking word. You spin me right, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Mr. Tambourine Man! 5 internet points to anyone who knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Hey, welcome back. So, you want to know a fun fact about this game?
Is it actually fun?
Yes. And it has no autosave. I'm afraid Robert has been undone by the tides of fate.
Jesus.
No, that was the other guy. I can understand you confusing the two. Happens all the time. But, given the fact that we're coming up on 3 hours for this stream, I'd say this is probably a good sign that we might want to call it.
Yeah. I'll miss you, Robert.
You'll be in our hearts. Well, in Cochet's, given the lack thereof in my case, but, fucking hell, man. This goddamn game. So, I suppose this raises the question, Cochet. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did.
Excellent. Follow-up question.
I think there should have been more killing, but, you know.
Well, I mean, we can rectify that, potentially, which leads to my next question. Would you like to do this for another stream?
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I think we have our stream planned out for next Saturday, then.
We get to make a whole new fail boy.
Yep. A new fail-tastic point of view. No one to tell us no. Or to go with the flow. Or that our
Shut
boy
up.
is bleeding. Yeah, no, I think this is probably a good sign that I'm fucking mentally exhausted. But I do want to thank you, Cochet, for joining me for this, shall we say, experimental stream.
You're welcome. I know the only reason anybody showed up was for me.
I mean, after all, star power being what it is. The joke is that they're a space bug.
My name's Cochet V from TV.
Yes.
You can take me home today on DVD.
You know? They will have to pay for the shots.
I also lied about going to pee.
Yes.
I actually went to get cheesecake.
Same difference. What matters is that you brought enough for the rest of the class.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay, stream canceled. Friendship canceled. Life canceled. But I digress. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm looking forward to the next time we get to do this.
I know you are.
You know? It's not very often that I find someone just as presumptuous and egotistical as myself, so I suppose this was a good sign that we're gonna get along swimmingly for these things. I mean, not helped by the fact that you're acting like a fucking mimic right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I suppose one of us is gonna have to change. Funnily enough, it's probably not gonna be the shapeshifter.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of course not. And the Oscars aren't political. On that delightful note, let me, before I end things for the evening, give a shout out to Cochet, They are, in fact, a dear friend of mine, one of my mods, and
Right,
far more
gross.
talented than they will ever give themselves fucking credit for. So go check out their channel if you haven't already, and just watch and enjoy their work because, as I said, they are extremely talented. Oh, look at that. The hiccups are already taking effect. But yes, thank you all very much for joining us, and until the next time, always remember to fucking think.
Me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me.